the blinds.
But it, I think they get to yeah. See the inside of the place is restored.
Absolutely. Great. Looking forward to it.
Sometimes it's going to go on deal this Christmas for $60. And hopefully this will work out. I can't use the fridge. It's tasty.
What's not doing all the time is just behind the other things because it's so oddly positioned in their season. You know what I mean?
Okay, today we're doing boneless leg of lamb, which has been cut up for marinade, and the marinade that we're using is a red wine, a little bit of white wine, garlic, shallots, onions, basil, a little thyme, a little rosemary. And then we're serving a lamb sausage, which is a garlic and herb. You want more?
Okay, no, it's got fresh, yeah. No, I put the extra stuff. Hi.
I'm Roger Cobb. I'm working at Town Meeting. I was just wondering if you could show me about your serving up today.
Ask away. My name's Joyce Hume. I'm from Sebastiani Vineyards.
What are you serving today?
Today I have 3 wines from what we call the Sonoma series line of wines from Sebastiani. I have the 87 Cabernet Sauvignon, the 89 Chardonnay, and the 87 Barbera. And these are the top-end lines from the Sebastiani group of wines, which includes, we actually have the #1 Chardonnay and the #1 Cabernet in the country, but these are the premium end. Those are the country wines. That's what I'm serving today.
And what sort of foods would you serve these wines with?
The Cabernet Sauvignon can really go with anything in the line of meats. It's not a terribly heavy wine. It's well balanced. You can do it with any red sauces, meats, even a turkey dish if you really like a red wine. The Chardonnay is quite full-bodied. It's balanced. You can have that with you can have it with cream dishes, poultry dishes, anything with butter and cream, or even broiled fish it's good with. And the Barbera here is made from actually an Italian grape, and it's a full-bodied wine, and it's perfectly suited to hearty red sauces. That's really where it's well matched. It's an Italian grape, so it goes well with Italian food.
And where can people find these wines?
I would suspect, since I don't handle this market myself, but usually the Beverage Warehouse in Winooski is a good bet. I know they carry most of my wines. And there's a couple of stores down in Shelburne Road. I don't know their names, but I know they carry them too.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. All set.
Who are you?
My name is Jim Lawler. I'm from Grand Isle, Vermont.
And what are you serving here today?
Well, we're going to be doing some heirloom paste tomatoes that are dried. And we're going to be doing some fresh baby carrots with some tarragon yogurt dip.
Okay. And where is your farm exactly?
Precisely, it's about 2 miles past the Ferry Road on West Shore Road.
And do you serve a lot of restaurants in the Burlington area?
Yeah, most of the sales are restaurants, some are wholesale distributors, some are retail outlets.
Okay, you're somewhat famous for your dried tomatoes. What can you tell us about them?
Basically, I think they're famous because they're not a hybrid tomato. They're an heirloom paste tomato. One variety is from Hungary and another variety is from Italy. I think the difference is that they're not genetically tampered with and the seeds have been carried on for generations. We just put them in olive oil that's heated up, and with garlic and the infusion of both the garlic and the oil gives it a better flavor.
How do people usually eat them?
Well, actually, you can eat them on pizzas. You can eat them just dried as tomato leathers. You can thicken up tomato sauces. Or you can just eat them with crackers or bread and cheese.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
I'm going to put it right up here.
Yes, that's fine. Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Thanks.
Now, who are you?
Maud Dino.
And who are you?
I represent 3 houses from Burgundy in France. The House of Patriarche, which is the largest négociant in Burgundy, and the estate of Château de Meursault, which is worldwide famous, and Critère sparkling wine, which is French best-selling sparkling wine, coming also from Burgundy.
Great. And you're from France?
I am from France, yes.
And,
definitely. Yes.
And you just came over?
Well, I mean, you know, we always, we are working nationwide. We are working all over, and this is the first time we come that north to Vermont, and we knew that our wine were appreciated here, and so it was a very good occasion to come and meet the people and, you know, see how it was doing in the market. And also what we are very interested is that it's linked to a cultural event, and in France, we always try to link wine to cultural events, so like that.
Great. What can you tell us about your wine, sir?
All right. This is a house wine from Patriarche, and it's, I mean, we have the red and the white. It comes on jug and it comes on 750s. We also can have it on 1/3. It's a wine at the Waldorf Astoria in New York, but in here at Shelburne, it's a wine from Pauline Restaurant. And you can find them in Shelburne in different warehouses like the K&K wine store. Maybe you don't want to know that. You will edit. What else?
How about the white wine?
This one. This one is the Cadillac of the wine. It's come from estate of Château de Meursault, which is maybe the only castle in Burgundy. And it was owned by a count called Count de Moucheron. And until very recently, it's made with the old method in old casks, and it's in cellars which have been built by the monk of Citeaux, very old cellars. And actually, whoever is interested going to Burgundy visiting these places should call us in New York, and we can organize tasting and visit for them.
So you organize tours as well as you selling wine?
For wine people, for people interested in wines. I mean, you know, we are not a tourist agency here, but every time people are interested in our wines, we certainly do that. And people are usually very happy with, you know, the kind of treatment that is there.
Great. And how about the sparkling wine?
Sparkling wine. France, most known, most popular sparkling wine, also made in Burgundy by someone called Mr. Critère. At the beginning, Mr. Critère was coming from Alsace, and a lot of these people from Alsace went to Champagne. Mr. Critère decided that he was going south, and he went to Burgundy. So that's how we got sparkling wine.
How does it compare with Champagne?
Well, you know, you are not allowed to call Champagne, which is not coming from the Champagne region. So if I were an American, maybe I would dare, but I am a French person. This is a sparkling wine. I use an American name to say that this is not a Champagne, but a sparkling wine. But basically, same techniques.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and the taste?
The taste, very dry, very clean, and you should try yourself and see.
Well, let me turn up. All right. And you are?
I'm Andrea Rogers. I'm the executive director of the Flynn Theater.
Okay, what are we doing there?
Well, what are we doing here today? This is the annual Fine Wine and Food Festival to benefit the Flynn Theater. And we have 40 wonderful vineyards and about 30 producers of fine food in Vermont, all displayed here for tasting. And a crowd of about 1,000 people who bought tickets. It's just about a sellout event, and we're going to have a wonderful party for 4 hours.
This is, how many years have you been doing this?
I think this is the 8th year, and it's really our premium event, our premium fundraising event. Hundreds of people involved, but people, look forward to it every year as a great time. Not one of those grueling kind of fundraisers that everybody sort of dreads, but the volunteers are all ready to get, be part of it, and we have a wonderful team of people.
Well, it looks like you've got a wonderful day for you.
Oh, well, that's true. We've been incredibly lucky. Yeah, we thought about it last week. It was pouring rain on Sunday, and we almost went that weekend, so somebody's looking over us.
How many tickets do you sell for the event?
We sell 1,000 tickets for this day, and then we have a volunteer corps as well, so we'll have about 1,200 people here.
Right.
Yeah.
Any idea about how much money?
Well, our target is about $30,000 for the combined tasting last night and this overall tasting today, and I'm very sure that we'll meet that target. Yeah.
Okay,
So, well, thanks for being here. Yeah, bye.
That was a Sterling.
Raise your hand. No charge for the bitter cards. It just makes us easier. So all of you in tasting who are going to join us in the wine auction in a few minutes, please come by underneath the big top and get your bitter card right now. Now back to Dr. Jazz and the Dixie Hot Shots.
Janet Valentine, and I volunteer with the Fine Wine and Food Festival.
Okay.
There.
What are you doing here today, Janet?
Well, with Chaz Sternberg, we organized the food producers and brought them for this event. We call them all. And the producers that we choose are Vermont specialty food producers that actually make their product and sell it to the public. So we're looking for the person who actually makes the product rather than the person who retails it.
And how many producers did you get to come to the event today?
Well, this year we had 28, and we usually have about that many. And it's everything, all the way from chips right through to ice cream and cheese and bread and meat producers, apples. It's wonderful.
And everyone comes and donates their products?
Yes, they do donate the products. The public pays a set fee at the door and then gets to sample all day long. Anything, well, from 12 to 4, and it's really quite a sellout, and it's very popular with the producers. They really feel it's a good way to let the public know what they have, and also they let the public know where their product is available for sale.
Great. Okay, and will you be doing this again next year?
Oh yes, we do it every year. It's one of my favorite events.
And how can a producer contact you?
Well, a producer can call the Flynn Theater and talk to Joan Matthews anytime during the year, or leave a message. We do have a committee that looks at each producer and decides if their product would complement wine. The products, as I said, are donated. They're not sold, so this is not an avenue for a producer to make money directly from the event, but it's a very good way to promote to the public in a relaxed and beautiful environment their products for sale in the future.
Great, Jen.
Thank you.
Great, Jen.